Hello, my yogi friend. How are you doing? So nice to be with you again for another class. Right here before I started recording, I was doing a few moves myself, and boy, do I need some yoga. So I am so grateful you have joined me. All right, sitting comfortably in our chair, making sure that both feet are fully on the floor. No toe tapping, no jiggling or anything. Heel is down, toes are extended. Bring the back up and away from the chair, placing hands on thighs or knees, and start to feel that warmth between your hands and your leg. That is you reconnecting with yourself. Let's slip into a little bit of a meditation as we separate ourselves from the rest of our crazy day. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a cleansing breath with me, inhaling deeply through the nose. Open the mouth and let that go. I'm curious, dear one, where are you right now? Are you still up in your head? What are the chances of us maybe moving into the heart? That heart that functions so well for you nonstop every day. And what about the belly? The belly that orchestrates so many functions in the body. Have you tuned into it lately? What about those hips? The place where we store so many of our emotions, so many of our feelings. That's a tough one to acknowledge, isn't it? But here we are on our yoga mat, and that is the best place to be to tune in to the hips, the belly, the heart, and the head. Hold here in stillness and silence for a few more breaths, and then we'll get into some movement. Bringing your attention back onto your chair and go ahead and open those eyes. All right. We're going to take a breathing practice to begin today. Scoot up to the edge of your chair. You're going to find it easier from there. This is our breath of joy breathing exercise. It stimulates the body in many ways. And to get this class going, I think we need a little bit of stimulation. All right, we're going to have arm movements with the breath, okay? Good deal. Take a nice deep inhale and lift the arms in front of you and overhead. Exhale and lower the hands back to the hips. This time we inhale and take arms out to the side and bring the arms back down to the hips. This time the arms go out and up all the way with a big exhale, fold forward. Let that breath go and gently rise back up. Awesome. Lift arms up in front of you and back down, out to the side and back down, way up overhead. Let it go. Rise back up. Again, arms out to the front and overhead. Exhale down, out to the side, and exhale down. Lift arms all the way up. Let that breath go. And lift back up again. Awesome job. All right. From here, if you want to slide back in your chair, you can. I find the beginning of this yoga class a little easier still if I'm at the edge of my chair. You do you, friend. Sweep both arms up overhead. With an exhale, bring the hands back down to the heart. 2 more times, simple, just like that. Arms out to the side, really reach. Inhale and feel the arms going through space up overhead. And exhale the hands back down. One more, arms go out to the side. We inhale and lift. Exhale and lower. Let that left hand float down to the left thigh. Take that right arm straight overhead. Take another big inhale and lift that arm up even higher. And with an exhale, curve the body off to the left, just to the degree that you can. No falling out of the chair. Let's roll that right wrist out, breathing deep. And now gently come back upright. Let that right hand float down to the right thigh. Let's extend that left arm up overhead. Take another deep inhale and lift that arm up higher. And now curve the body off to the right. Hold here, continue to breathe. And begin to roll that wrist out. And you come back upright. Let that left hand come down to the thigh. I always get so tickled at all the noises that my wrist and thumb and elbow make during that move. Let's get a little twist in here and see what that feels like. Allow the right hand to come to the left knee. Push this left hip on your right hip forward. And now take your left hand back behind you and turn the shoulders to the left. Having that right leg a little more forward makes the twist more accessible to you. Hold here, take another breath. And come back around to the front and pull that right leg back into its neutral position. Let's take that to the other side. Left hand comes to the right leg. Left hip extends a little more out in front of you. Right hand goes back behind you, grab onto that chair, and now turn the shoulders to the right. Let the gaze go more over that right shoulder and hold here. Then come back around to the front, bringing that left leg back into a neutral position. Beautiful. All right, moving into some of our cow and cat exercises. Sweep both arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let arms come down and back behind you. And as you do, push the chest forward. Lean forward a little bit and now look up at the ceiling. We're putting a nice big arch in our back, enjoying some back extension. And now straighten the body, bring the hands down towards the hips, lift them out in front of you and really reach forward and tuck the tailbone under so that you round the spine. Cow and cat exercise. Again, bring arms down and back behind you. Chest goes forward, gaze goes up. Put a nice arch in the back. Feel those shoulder blades coming towards each other. Take another breath. And now straighten the body. Then bring arms down and out in front of you. Round the spine, tucking the tailbone under. Reach, reach, reach. Take another breath. And come back upright. And let the hands come back to the thighs. Ooh, I love that one. All right, Grab both of your yoga blocks. Maybe sit back in your chair. Balance the block on top of your hand. Resist the temptation to wrap the pinky and the thumb around the block. No cheating. And also, don't tent the hand so that the block is resting on the fingers. We want the palm on the bottom of the block. Extend both blocks in front of you. Good job. With an inhale, take both blocks out to the side. With an exhale, bring the blocks to the tops of the shoulders. An inhale pushes the blocks overhead. And an exhale brings the blocks back in front of us. Don't drop those blocks. Inhale the arms out to the side. Exhale, blocks to the shoulders. Inhale and push the blocks overhead. Exhale and bring the blocks in front of you. Again, blocks out to the side. Blocks to the shoulders. Push the blocks overhead. And bring the blocks in front. One more time, arms out to the side. Blocks to the shoulders. Blocks overhead. And blocks in front. Awesome. We are done with the blocks for a moment. Go ahead and put them down beside your chair. We may not be done with them completely though. All right. This next exercise is done. I find it easier in the back of your chair. So sitting back. This is our toy soldier exercise. And you would think this would be so simple. And for many, it is. For many, it's more complicated. And it has to do with the way our brain processes movement in diagonal pairs. The body and the brain likes to work one side of the body and then the other. When you cross the body, it starts to have difficulty. So be mindful as we are doing our toy soldier exercise that you are working in diagonal pairs, not a lateral pair. All right, extend the right leg in front of you. Super simple. Bend that knee and bring it down. Take the left arm overhead. Super simple. Let that left arm come down. Now, can you do the right leg and left arm? And back down. Can we do the left leg and right arm? And back down. Good job. Other diagonal. And down. And the other diagonal. And down. Good job. Now let's increase our tempo a little bit so we get the heart rate up. And increase your breathing. Make it nice and deep. Full breaths. And we're just going to march here like a toy soldier would do. Pretty appropriate as we're moving into our Christmas season that we start talking about toy soldiers, right? All right, keep moving those diagonal pairs. Right leg, left arm, left leg, right arm. Keep going. And we're breathing, and you're feeling the thighs working. You know you're feeling those shoulders working. We've already been into them a lot today, haven't we? Keep going. No harm in a little bit of movement, right? This will get some of your cardiovascular minutes done for the day. All sitting in a chair. How much fun is that? All right, let's hang out here for another 12, 11, 10. Can you go any faster? 9. If I remember how to count backwards correctly, we're at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Settle down. Wow. Take a good deep breath. Feel all that wonderful energy in the body moving around. Feel the rebound of the movement. That's what being in your body is all about. All right. Bring both arms in front of you, elbows bent. One arm stacks on top of the other. Good job. Doesn't matter which one, I'm sorry. Take a nice deep inhale. With an exhale, twist the body to the left. You may not go very far, and that's fine. Hold here. Take another inhale, and an exhale turns the head to the left, over the left shoulder. Good. Inhale back to center. Swap your arms. Take an inhale, and an exhale, twist the body to the right. Again, you may not go very far. Another inhale, and an exhale, twist the head further. Inhale back to center. Swap the arms. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Take another inhale. And now turn the head more to the left. Inhale back to center. Swap the arms. Inhale. Exhale and twist to the right. Turn the head to the right. Inhale back to center. One more time each side. Swap the arms. Inhale. Exhale and turn to the left. Another inhale. Exhale and turn the head to the left. Inhale back to center. You may find that you're starting to twist a little stronger now, aren't you? Now we're really having to use those belly muscles and shoulder muscles to do this. This one's hard. Swap your arms. Inhale. Exhale and twist to the right. Another inhale. Exhale and turn the head to the right. Inhale back to center. And let the hands come down to the thighs. Wow, I don't know what worked harder, my shoulders or my belly. Those twisting motions can be a little tough. All right, speaking of bellies, we're going to move into an exercise I have not done in a while, so I know I'm going to be very rusty at it. Slide up to the edge of your chair. This is our belly dancer exercise. What? Yeah. All right, we're going to move the belly just like a belly dancer does in a nice swirling motion. Hopefully, we're not going to involve the shoulders or the hips, just the belly. Let's go slow the first couple of times. And if you want to place the hand on the belly so you feel its movement, you can. Now begin to push the belly out in front of you, like you've had way too much to eat. And now take the belly off to the left side. Nothing with the shoulders. And now pull that belly in, almost round the back. Good. And now take the belly off to the right side. Push it out. There you go. And now push it out in front to the left side. Pull it in. And now to the right side. And now let's see if we can get that swirling motion going. Belly goes front, side, behind, and the other side. Now, I love the way I can feel the different parts of my core. The front of my belly pushes out, and then my sides pull in, and then my belly pulls in, so I feel my back. But I always find it difficult to do this without moving my mouth. There's just something about if the belly's moving, the mouth has to also. All right, stop your swirl. Wow. What did you feel tense up in your body? Was it the hips to stabilize? Did your shoulders get tight because they were trying to resist? All right, we got to take that the other way because we want to be balanced. So now the belly pooches out in front again. And now we take it off to the right. Pull it in behind you. Take it off to the left. Push it out front. To the right. Pull it behind and take it to the left. And now see if you can start that swirling motion again. For some reason, this direction seems a little easier. Maybe it's because my brain has warmed up to the idea. Keep swirling. As you're swirling, what can you relax at this moment? Can you relax the shoulders? Can you let go of the arms? Keep the belly swirling. And stop. Good job. All right. Stay here at the edge of the chair. Interlace the fingers together and lay those palms over the heart. Good. Take a nice deep inhale. With an exhale, reverse the palms as you push the arms out in front of you like you're cracking your knuckles early in the morning. Good job. Inhale the arms straight overhead. Exhale the arms in front of you. Inhale, reverse those palms and bring them back to the heart. Good. Exhale and push them out. Inhale overhead. Exhale and lower down. Inhale back to the heart. Exhale and push them out. Inhale overhead. Exhale back down. Inhale back to the heart. One more. Exhale and push them out. Inhale overhead. Exhale, lower those hands. Inhale, bring them back to the heart. Beautiful. Let the hands come back down to the thighs. Awesome. All right, dear one, let's go ahead and wrap up this class so we can get on with the rest of our day. Let's move back into a meditation session so we can shift again from movement to stillness and prepare ourselves for going on. Slide back in your chair. If you need your blocks under your feet like I do, go ahead and put them back there. Again, placing hands on thighs or knees. This time, go ahead and sit back in the chair. Let the chair hold you. All 10 toes are on the floor. The heel is pushing down gently. And close the eyes. Take a cleansing breath with me, inhaling deeply through the nose. Exhale fully through the mouth. Rest and relax, my friend. Shavasana. Allow your breath to deepen. Begin to awaken the body up again, maybe with some gentle movement. Bringing it into our class, let's let hands come to heart center. Let those thumbs snug into the heart. Join me as we offer the sound of one Om. Take a deep inhale. Om. Thank you for joining me in this class. It was such a pleasure to move with you. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you enjoy great peace. And may you know great love. Namaste.